Hello. Hi guys, doing everything good? We're back from our Pokemon Platinum version. Before we proceed to anything, I suppose, I need to quickly thank our next trick from 7 hours ago. Sir, actually, thank you for the $10 via Streamlabs, and we also have a $50 donation also via copy as well. Unfortunately, I can't replay that, so yeah. But anyways, no messages attached. So just generous donation, I suppose. Thank you very much, Sir. Next trick. Anyways, now I guess we continue training a bit. I guess because we have that dang Purugly to deal with, so yeah. Thanks. And yeah. I'm never really, I was gonna say like, I'll never get like maybe a shiny or something, but I'm never really found any shinies during any time I've like played any of the previous generations. So hey, I suppose tomorrow is gonna be an announcement for new stuff for the DLC for Legend ZA, so I'll be checking that out. I say tomorrow. It's like mostly not tomorrow for you guys, but for me it's like later tonight. So thanks. Time zones are weird. Yep. It's just a bit of a chill start here while we train up a bit. Hey, you get to level 17 for one far now. That's a cool thing. I don't know if I should like train Shanks now as well. Maybe Starny as well, or maybe a little later, because I'm thinking of maybe getting Magikarp to evolve first. Because at the moment, with just the Magikarp stage, it actually can't learn any moves aside from Slash. So if you don't have it evolve into a Gyarados, it's essentially useless. Interestingly enough. I kind of forgot to do a little something. You know what, that's fine. I have a cool thing here. I don't know if I could ask you guys exactly, but how's like my mic quality? Because like when like watching the stream back, the mic quality is kind of bad for some reason. I need to like maybe do some slight adjustments. I don't know. It'll be fine. Or maybe I should just like change mics at this point. Maybe it's just like my mic the mic that I'm using isn't exactly ideal for, I guess, my environment or whatever. I mean, like, my room isn't really like treated, and I'm using a filter. But anyways. But yeah, I hope you can tell yourself. There's like sometimes where like I don't think it's just me, like kind of not being clear with how I pronounce words, but I'm pretty sure yeah, at certain parts there is like a moment like around the start being a bit cut off, so the word is like some words can sound a different word. So no. I should put something here. Let me do check on things as well, maybe. Sorry for being a bit awkward this like startups stream, I suppose, or maybe a bit janky or whatever. I don't know how to describe it exactly, but I need to do some checks real quick. I guess we can do this. Okay, testing, huh? Wait a moment here. Can you hear like any kind of noise around there? And that is quite interesting. Alright, anyways. Maybe we should heal first. Thanks. Maybe I should also like, train up my shinks. Alright. cheap. Maybe I should heal. I'll heal quicker. I think using the touchscreen is much faster. Just touching the buttons instead of like selecting it by the D-pad. And like a cursor or whatever. I'm gonna heal and maybe buy some more items. I remember. I feel like I also do remember like I'm doing this as well, like training around here, then going back here and stuff because of that stupid Purugly. No super potion. I think I'll just go with the regular potion for now. Maybe I should turn up the animations real quick. So things will be a bit faster. Nice using the touchscreen actually faster. Right, I almost forgot about that. Let's do Ember. Right. I should maybe ask them about anything maybe interesting happening around lately. Oops. Not really. Unless they something unique has been done. Like for example, oh, you painted this particular thing there. But if it's just regular being painted, then not really. You know what might be interesting though is if you decided to watch that paint dry. That one might be interesting because like, why did you decide to do that? Oh. During what time did those happen? Cause if it's like around during the Game Awards nomination announcement, that could be it. Cause I think the Game Awards website also uses Cloudflare, and you saw me like apparently get quote-unquote blocked by from accessing the website live on stream yesterday. So that was interesting. A few hours ago earlier today, so it doesn't count the Game Awards website from yesterday. Interesting. I don't think I access any like website that used Cloudflare earlier, so that or I might be asleep. So there is this thing happening around Kitty Cinderella, which is the one behind the Streamer Awards, is in a bit of, I guess, controversy. Not really in like she done something problematic or anything, but because like I guess people are just like hating on her because apparently she yaps a lot during her show, that she was like behind the like everything. So yeah, that's interesting. Like some like I guess streamers being mad and annoyed about her. There might be more actually in the story, but I'm not entirely sure. That's like the only part I know. And then giant I don't know Paningan, and the only thing it carries the best VTuber category. I forgot early who was there, but who would you vote for? Let me check again, I guess. I mean, in the like duo category, obviously I will vote for. If I could, I guess I don't know, I don't remember where to vote for that awards, but I gotta go for our Sea Dog and Iron Mask for like the duo thing. Let me just check again here now. Let me check the VTuber category. Ah, here. We have Chibidoki, Iron Mouse, Kenji, Mori Calliope, and the Burnt Peanut. To be honest, I've not heard of the Burnt Peanut, but apparently he's or there, I don't know if he or she, but they've been nominated in the Streamer Awards and apparently also nominated in the Content Creator of the Year in the Game Awards, so isn't that interesting? There was the duo ones that I mentioned. Where is it? Shoot. I'm calculating here while I guess try to find that. Here's like their nominees for Stream Game of the Year being Expedition 33, Marble Rivals, Peak, Repo, and Schedule. I've never heard of Schedule. Apparently, Peak was quite a trend to play around. It's like mostly a collab game, really, a multiplayer game. I see. Yeah, I only know Sea Dog and Iron Mask in the nominations for the stream duo. I don't know anyone else in there. Kind of interesting how Kai Cenat has been nominated for like two like big categories and awards. I guess one big like award show, and then the other one is, I mean, I guess it is also kind of a big award show, but this time it's like I'm mainly referring to like the big like category being the streamer of the year. I've not really been following his stuff, but I guess actually I do know that he has like kind of collaborated with some celebrities around, so isn't that interesting? Because that's what you can do if you're like big, I guess. Big in terms of like big following, famous and stuff. Your channel is big. Yeah. Nice. I show speed. This is someone that I don't really like follow closely, but I've been seeing some clips here and there of him like doing some amazing stuff. Like yeah. Yeah, just like doing some crazy stuff around. So that's quite interesting. A bit more maybe here. Maybe we can proceed. Okay. Come on, a little bit more maybe. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, nice. Let's go back quick heal. Alright, time for another rematch. Can I maybe have... I know that's fine. Okay. Here we go again. And thanks. Here it comes. Damn it. Oh my gosh, are you freaking serious? Why is this thing so freaking strong? That is ridiculous. This thing's freaking ridiculous. Okay, nice. That's fine. Mystic maybe. It's like, okay, no, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's just like this will... Goodness, finally. No more... Oh my gosh, the freaking XP points. Oh wow. Okay. I feel like that explains this freaking Purugly. You can say maybe. Anyways. Should I just replace Ember with Flame Wheel? I think so. Yeah. Alright, good, good. This can't be. I lost. Something. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed their battle. Bye bye. this to a child, will we? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon. The genius even the boss recognizes. Now Mars, we should be going. Can you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. And it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Excuse me. Team Galactic. They were saying we had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Oh, there she is. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. Dang it, the word stinky make me reminded of Gura. Gargura. Thanks. Oh, sorry. They had me working on stop. Thank you, trainer. I mean, those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Interesting. Yep. Where have you been all this time, Looker? Ah, yes, it is you, yes. I've heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have, therefore, come running. So, the Team Galactic, where are they? They ran off already. You have them run off, you say. We're a trainer, but very well, I shall go investigate inside. Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said, it is all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer true and true. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eternal City. There, I must be off. Sometimes I can't tell it, like... Looker is like kind of a... How do you put this? Like kind of a comical character, I guess? Like, or not, because like, considering like, his character in the post-game of X and Y. I don't know. I guess, or maybe they wanted it to be like that at first, but then they decided later, or maybe not. Shit, I forgot to like heal. I should have healed first. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, up in the map. Sorry, moment here. Testing, hopefully this makes sound fine, I guess. Yep, anyways, like, perhaps curious maybe, but there is a cat sleeping right by my feet. Ooh. Thanks. Let me see if I can catch this one. Kind of feels going back to here now where the Pokeballs like shake slowly. Cause they made it like much faster in Legend ZA. Okay, so let me do... name this thing Pinky. Maybe. Hurts. I think we should include the B-loop as well. So I can get some XP as well. I don't know how this is like... You know, I got... when you mentioned earlier about the cloud flare, like, going down, I started getting, like, posts about it on Twitter. Isn't that interesting? Like, I'm looking on the trail right now. I think this, I don't know if this post is serious or just like kind of a joke, but someone's like posted, oh, this is my first day in Cloudflare as a system engineer. Wish me luck. Isn't that interesting? Oh, this is quite interesting. Someone posted here, but they wanted to check if Cloudflare is down, so they decided to visit down to Detector. But then it also doesn't work because it's also using Cloudflare, so dang. Ooh, Roselia. Wait, no, 14. What else are Badu? How does Badu evolve into Roselia? Sorry, one moment, I need to check this. This is quite interesting. Oh, friendship during the day. That's why mine hasn't been evolving yet. Great. Allow me to check something here. Ah, damn it. If I try to do something, things might break. Oh no, I don't know how to do this exactly. Man, we just have to like do it off screen then. Wait, take a while to... Dang it! Really? Okay, fine. I hope like my Badu is like friendly enough for me to say it might take even longer. Damn it. Can I just find Roselia in the wild? Anyways. What I can check actually, I'm already in the page. What route are we in again? Okay, hold on here. Birth date can be found in Route 208, 209, 210, 212, 210 South, Route 212 North, 221, 224, 229, 230 in Trophy Garden. I think Trophy Garden is like, isn't it like a post game thing? And I guess that thought of like a nickname for VTuber maybe. Maybe that's like in the next destination actually. Also, real quick, can someone remind me actually, because somehow I'm actually forgetting who's like the third gym leader again in this game. Okay. Pachirisu. The chill guy mean? Okay, which one is that? I don't remember. Thanks. Let me just look it up then. Is it the same in... Oh, it's the Protein Platinum. Okay. Or, not like the, I guess the gym leaders are the worst, but like, I guess like the stuff, like the Pokemon and sets are very different in versions anyways. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about though, but that doesn't answer my question. Okay, I see now. I see. It's Fantina. I remember now, because I looked it up. That is not even like remotely the answer to my question. You know what? What? Huh? Okay, I'm a bit lost there now. Did I like say something that you kind of heard as like another thing or something? I kind of don't remember what like I said right now. All I remember is asking for who the third gym leader is. Also, I don't know what they kind of made you like bring up that. Allow me to like read you your message. Kinda look like the chill guy, Kappa. Would be funny if calm/simple. I'm not entirely sure what you're like referring to with that. Sorry. No. When I mentioned about Bidoof, I said that I thought of something about Bidoof, and I was like, where's the name writer? I looked it up. It's like the next destination that we have. And then after that, I asked for who the third gym leader is, was I could not remember. Oh hi. In my perspective, it's just kind of random if you just bringing up like the chill guy. It's like kind of out of nowhere, not gonna lie. Ace turn is a flying type move. Karina. Oh, Piplup. Interesting. Is it just me? But I feel like that's kind of rare. Seeing like a random NPC just have like a starter. Am I right on that? I feel like I remember that like being the case. And like the older generation, at least. What's this says here? Hello? Oh. We can like press here apparently. Yeah. Right, Eternal Forest. Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Mizuki. Sorry. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Mizuki, may I ask you a may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there's a sinister group called, a people called Team Galactic, but I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Okay, cool. This music kind of reminded me now in a kind of a like music a video game music game show that I've been like following around. One of the like I guess questions or like the music that was like shown for guessing was I guess basically the equivalent of the Eternal Forest theme, which what you've listened there earlier before we got to this battle. I forgot what's the name of the track, but I think it is like around in the area in Legends Arceus where it is what eventually be the Eternal Forest. But like there is like motif in the piano there, which is like basically the same with this game and then in Legends Arceus, and I guess in like the remakes in this game being Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. They guess that the track is from Legends Arceus, and aside from like just that part, it is actually like a completely different like music. But then that person guessed this track is from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but when they get corrected by the host that their guess is incorrect. This is actually from Legend Circus. They said like they argue that it's all the same. Come on, it's the same. It's the exact same track. And it's like, no, it is not. It's actually again like aside from just that like piano part there at the start, the rest of the track is completely different. So anyways. I think the name of the music track is also like completely different. I don't remember what it is though. What quickly can I catch it? I can. Okay. Nice. That part there. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. I didn't sneeze. Interesting. Yeah, thank you anyways. Real quick question. Why do people say bless you when you sneeze? What was like the origin of that? Basically. Why did I put my names? Does anyone know maybe? I think people thought it meant sickness or death. That's the blessing. I mean, I guess they're partially right with the sickness part. Hey, Inferno now level 20. How about our magic carp though? Thing still kind of falling behind. Wait, where can we get Eevee in this game? Oh, banana. Hmm. What? Wait. Oh, I was looking at the diamond and pearl thing. Apparently in Heart Home City with Bebe and Platinum, and also Trophy Garden as a daily Pokemon apparently. Now hold that Chansey, don't Cheryl, don't kill it please. Okay. I wanna catch it. Oh. Yeah, what's a good maybe nickname for Baneri? What's who? I guess though any I was gonna say bunny girl at first, but apparently it's male. So do you guys know any bunny boy out there? I mean, that sounds kind of interesting, but yeah. I'll say no for now, but I would be waiting for suggestions around for if you know any, I guess, bunny boy around. But maybe I'll accept bunny girls as well. If you know any around. I guess there's what's her name again? I'm not really actually watched the anime, but I've heard it's quite interesting actually. The bunny girl senpai, I think her name is Mai Sakurajima or something. Maybe that one. Anyways. Erinville from the critically acclaimed MMORPG FF14. Okay, interesting. Would you like me to name the Baneri that one? God damn, dreamy. Huh? Quite interesting. Maybe I should shop around maybe so it could also get some XP. Oh? We're fine. Although I don't know actually about Starly. Can there be like a male equivalent, I guess, of my MAI? I guess in like the English spelling at least. One last one. Alright. Double Abra. When they played like this cry at the same time, it was just like freaking loud in my right ear. I don't have any like dark type moves around. Ah, damn it. I was gonna maybe try and get it to have some XP, but alright, never mind. Okay. Oh dang, that did quite the damage. Thanks. A random kind of question. Have you guys been seeing around those? Oh, I got distracted there. Have you guys been seeing around those like new, I guess, like devices that's like dual screens? Like, they're like kind of that. Yeah, like there's like they're like Android consoles that they kind of, I guess, they're selling for, I guess maybe for the sake of nostalgia. They've been like releasing dual screen devices now as well. Alright, real quick here, let me see. Maybe you see around like this thing called the AYN monitor, I guess, which is like kind of almost look like a 3DS, where like the top screen is like widescreen, but the bottom screen is like a square screen. And then there's the upcoming Anbernic RGDS, which is like modeled after, well, the DS, Nintendo DS. Both run Android, so you can like run whatever you want on it. Basically, I guess. If you want to run some retro games, go ahead. If you want to run some Android games, you can also do so. It is something quite neat, maybe. There's one, I forget what's like the name of the device, but it's like pretty big, like I guess maybe around 7 inches maybe. That's also like a dual screen device. At first I thought it would be like a Windows handheld, kinda like I always want to say Steam Deck, but Steam Deck doesn't use Windows. Also killed the guess that it was gonna be me thinking of catching it, but anyways. But yeah, I thought it was like kind of a handheld PC like this Steam Deck, but apparently it runs Android. Oh, I just realized that, I just noticed that Magikarp here learned Tackle apparently. Anyways. As I mentioned earlier, there's a cat sleeping right by my feet, and it's unfortunately I can't really show you, but it is sleeping in an interesting position. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is Sandy Clark Bernie. Okay. I almost like pressed on Chansey Mach Punch. Whoops. I have a kind of question for you guys, I guess. What's your favorite DS game? What's your favorite game on the Nintendo DS? I don't think Beyblade Default is on Nintendo DS, then, right? That's on Nintendo 3DS, but not on Nintendo DS. But I guess Bravely Default is quite something. I've heard good things about it. One of the streamers that I used to watch back in the day, I do believe that's his like favorite game. I guess ever, maybe. I don't know about ever, but it is like one of his favorite games around. Oh, Fantasy Knife. Fantasy Knife has an entry on the DS. How about you, Gut? Actually, I think I might know what Gut's the favorite DS game might be. Thanks. Wait, Fantasy Life isn't in a DS either. Come on, right? Ah, come on, God. First things first, the 3DS is also the same with the 2DS. Those are the same exact hardware aside from the 3D, the glasses-free 3D being absent on the 2DS. Again, aside from that, it's the exact same hardware. And another thing, the same time, as I'm asking about DS games, not 3DS games, DS games. Okay, those are good answers, I suppose. In fact, the Zelda games on DS. Neat. I think I played a little bit of both. Never completed them, but I played it a little bit. They're very interesting. Yeah, and the DS does have a lot of those. Yeah. But I was maybe thinking, like your favorite DS games is Professor Layton. Either that or maybe I wanna say Ace Attorney. But I think it's Professor Layton if I remember you saying maybe at one point. Oh yeah, you did mention. I remember you mentioning Nintendogs as well. Hmm. The spring training count as a game? Yeah. The only time the answer to that will be no is if you're asking about the cookbooks, because there are apparently some cookbook, quote unquote game cartridges for the Nintendo DS, and also maybe like if you ask like maybe the Nintendo DS browser, for example, those ones obviously are not games. But brain training is indeed a game. I think that's one of those games that are, as he said, cheaply produced. Let me try and see if our Sterling can handle this, despite being over at severely under level compared to it. You know, speaking of like quote unquote cheaply produced DS games, as you said, go to those that are calling Pokemon Legends Z a slop. Clearly, they haven't played Pokemon Dash yet. They should play Pokemon Dash on Nintendo DS to find out what slop actually is. You know? That or go browse the Nintendo Switch eShop. There you'll find plenty slop. And there you'll find the actual meaning of slop. And you'll find that it's far from being what Legend ZA is. Anyways, let me see here. Maybe it's going to but maybe I shouldn't have. How quick was the game, Cap? I feel like it would be like not too long. Cause I think those games are like kind of one of those maybe like mobile games nowadays. I think there is like a mobile games. It took you a few years. How long are you playing the game like in a day then? Because that's interesting. I mean, I've never seen or played the game, but oh, maybe that's it. It's such an interesting, like, I guess maybe setup games. I don't know if this is like from the same like series as that game you're referring to, but I think at one point I had like this game called Pets with a Z, Pets with like a Z at the end instead of an S on my like mobile phone at the time, before Android phones. Let me see here real quick. This one might be a Ubisoft. Let me actually see. Who's the developer? PF Magic? Ubisoft already. I think maybe the mobile version that I got has like is by, or I guess I purchased it from GameLoft. I think maybe they're the one that maybe developed it. Yeah. Actually, I think I don't know if like GameLoft is like part of Ubisoft, but like I think they like kind of are at least maybe like partners when like releasing games. I think I've seen like plenty of like GameLoft games on the DS being published by Ubisoft. So yeah, I think they're like business partners or whatever. Or something along those lines. Although a lot of people know like GameLoft as the like kind of, I guess, the king of knockoff mobile games, because a lot of their games are like kind of knockoff of like popular games. Like for example, I think, which one was it? They Call of Duty or something. They have like a game that's similar to that. But also a lot at the times they also like develop and publish like games from like popular series to the phones. Like for example, Assassin's Creed. Actually, I think I remember like getting some like Assassin's Creed games on my phone at the time. We have a female banana this time. Let me see here. Actually, I think I'm gonna play some like I guess live sim games at the time as well. Almost kind of similar but not quite the Sims. But yeah, they were also like developed by GameLoft. published by Ubisoft on the Nintendo DS. I forget what's the name of it, the title of the game, but yeah. It's like something Nights, I think. Oh wow, that would do as a poison point. I don't know if GameLab is still. I think they're still around developing still mobile games, this time for like Android. Hey. Okay, this time, what's a good, like, do you guys know any bunny girl around? Aside from like maybe the one I mentioned being Sakurajima Mai from like the Bunny Girl Senpai anime slash series, I guess. I guess, how do you call this? The Rascal Does Not Dream series, I guess. Nice. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved we finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Mizuki. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. Ooh. Oh. I might be able to level up or evolve by doing this. Although in the morning let me to give it to Badunis. A friend from oh. I saw like almost all of your suggestions from Final Fantasy. Hey, so we're out of here for now, I guess, maybe. Huh? Huh? They mean the yeah, I guess I can say that when like I looked it up. I think I remember seeing this character. I think I've seen maybe the streamer that I mentioned earlier play this game. I don't remember exactly now. And I'm just gonna grab the berries around me. Maybe I should. Maybe not. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. Sure. Not understand me. I'm not really. Is that weird? I've never really like had any my Pokemon hold any berry during any of my playthrough. Maybe like a few times before, like maybe around like the first time I played the games, but there's just like better items around. Maybe it's just like a way to teach you that if you make these Pokemon hold items, it will do something. Oh, great. Ebony. And this. Up. Goes by accident to it. Screw it. Okay. A trainer battle anyways. Anyways, we're here. Okay. I think I will stick to this theme. Let me check around the place. Huh? Oh. The Rangers got off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding him up. Guess we can go. Oh. Hey Mizuki, you came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. No, I'm actually gonna find the gym leader. Oh, nice. What the? So this is Eternus Pokemon statue. Shaping our world are the time and space in an intertwining spiral. Rebirth and Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth, its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. Oh hey, when we spoke together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Alright, listen close. Make certain all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that, you never lose. You'll be the invincible trainer. How about that strategy, my guy? Thanks. I'll go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. Okay. This is a very interesting statue. There seemed to have been a descripted plate, but it appears it was torn off. Something kind of interesting in this statue is that it's like kind of a mash up both Dialga and Palkia. I forget how they did this, and here in sprite form it works, I guess. I forgot how they kind of did it for the remix because that one is in 3D. Hello. Oh, that device you have. It is a Pokédex. Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Okay, hello Mizuki. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eternus City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokédex. Oh, I know. Try using this. It should be helpful. Ooh, nice. Indeed. Remember, the hidden move cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that you were previously inaccessible to. It'll let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. Like, that, those trees over there, maybe, perhaps. That's important for filling up your Pokédex, right? Then, luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, there's one last thing. Please give my regards to Professor Rowan. So I guess we can like maybe check out like that part there, and then the forest that we've seen. There's part that's been also blocked off with like the trees and stuff, but we need to paste the gym leader first. Hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. Look at the little thing here. When I first heard her name, Gardenia, the first thing that came to mind to me is, I don't know if you guys also have this, but there's a brand bread here that's named Gardenia. That was like interesting. Like the brand, maybe. So, yeah. What is like Gardenia from anyways? Is it like... anyways. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Roy. He told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. I'm actually kind of maybe thinking of like some sort of Gardenia pun for the title. I can't really think of any. Yes, maybe think of like a good Gardenia pun, I guess. A pun for Gardenia. And yes, I guess yeah, let's go challenge the gym. It is like coming up to 2 hours, but that's fine. Nice. Oh, Gardenia is a plant, that makes sense. Thanks. Alright, interesting. Next trainer. Maybe we'll find later the narrator. Mm-hmm. I agree. But I think it's fine. Nice one. Another Badoo. Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center. Thanks. Oh. Angela. Great. Okay. Sorry, the gym leader next. Have a paralyzed heal with me. Oh, I have cherry berry because I'll just use it. That check tag. If I step the first option there is to check the tag. Anyways. Oh, you kept me reading. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. There's quite an interesting outfit she has. Turtwig. Why are you still like a turtwig? Interesting. Okay. Next up, Charm. Keep forgetting I can do this. I have like a hotkey for it. Wasn't entirely sure it's like needed. You can clearly see what's on like the second screen, right? Nice. Not unlike my like first layout with my 3DS games where I had like the second screen like very small. I revised it later, so like the both screens are like basically equal size. It was quite the interesting noise it made. Hey. Last one is Rose Raid. Right. Alright, that's fine. Then... Oh. Again, this... And nicely done. Nice. I mean, I've said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be good? Yes, that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. the forest badge. Yeah, we can use cut now. Let's get something else. It's a gift from me. TM86. The TM86 contains the move Grass Knot. It's one of my favorite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage to this move will cause. Interesting. Let me see. But apparently, Inferno can unlearn this. Its power is like undetermined. Apparently, I guess it is like dependent on how heavy the Pokemon is. Is it a lot in a blade across, or is it lots of bits of grass knotted together? I don't know. I've never really used this move. Good question. Depends on how the animation of the move looks. Maybe. I guess that's how this be learned then by Badu. Apparently Bidoof can also learn it. Let me see now which one should be replaced. Maybe Water Sport or Stun Sport. Maybe Water Sport. Hey. Do you want to find out what it looks like to maybe answer your question? Let's see, I suppose. Here. Yes. Like an interesting Pokemon to match up with, but yes, it's fine. Let me see. Oh, I'm just gonna bring this. What would be like a good Pokemon to match up with Fantina and those types? Hey, so here's what Grass Knot is. That I don't know if that answers your question, but that there's that. Here is again one more time. So, anyways. I think I might end the stream here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. As we'll be continuing this again next time. So, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I need to maybe say. I guess maybe see you later, maybe as well. Tomorrow, later. Times are so weird. For the more info about Legends ZA's DLC, apparently. So yeah. Nice. So yeah, guys. Bye for now. Thank you again, sir, next week for your support. Really appreciate it.